on? What's going on? Thank you for tuning to another episode of Shoot the Ish. Told you, I said I'm going to get back to my consistency in reference to coming to you guys every week. Content. And again, like I said in every episode, like, subscribe, share the page, share the channel. Growth is all that matters right now. But today, I'm trying to do a little something different. You know what? I realize every time I'm doing a show, I'm always drinking a little something. Never tell y'all what I'm drinking. But you know what? I said, hey, let me do a show about what I like. I like to drink. Not an alky though. But I like to drink and I like to try new liquors. So I said, why not do a YouTube on a drink? So today, I'm coming with, this is a Haitian rum, Babaku Haitian rum. I'm going to try this for the first time. Never had Jamaican rum. Haitian rum. And this is actually some Jamaican rum. Appleton Estate signature rum. I'm not getting endorsed, but you know, why not? Let's try. Which one should I go first? My mama said, take this one first. But she didn't ask me if I actually drank. I just made up something. Oh well. Let me see. I'm try the Babaku Haitian rum. Let's see how this works, right? Wait, hold on. That smells strong right there. I ain't gonna lie. So, okay. I guess this is considered like a little double shot. Look a little thick, to be honest with you. Put in some. Gotta be careful. I don't want to be twisted on my page, right? So, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it on the rocks, shake it up a little bit. Ugh. You know what? The funny thing, I wish I got a chaser or something, but I ain't gonna lie. This is it smells a little strong. What's the proof of this? 86 proof. Okay. I think this is strong. I should have had a chaser with this right here. So we're gonna see how this works. And anybody that knows, I always like to call me a wuss or something, but to be honest with you, I always mix my drinks. What I should be doing is having a chaser here. But if I'm gonna do a taste test, I'm gonna say how something tastes on the rocks compared to how something tastes if I mix it with rum and coke or so. So cheers to me, right? I guess by me putting it on the rocks, it lessened the taste. But you know what? To be honest with you, it's not as bad as what I thought it was about to be. To be honest with you, I could mess with this on the rocks. You know what I'm saying? I could mess with this on the rocks. And I know maybe if I had this with some Coke, it'll probably taste more like Coke. So it's not really that much of a strong taste. But obviously, it's 86 proof. So truthfully, you're going to probably be feeling this and take a couple of shots of this. But let me get it all out of this, right? But I can tell you one thing. I think by the time I finish this YouTube, I'm probably gonna be nice. Now, this right here, again, as I told you, is the Appleton Estate signature Jamaican rum. All right, my boy Duel will probably be like, "Oh, you representing?" But oh well. Let me see. As I'm cracking it for you guys, this is my first time. I'm not trying nothing. This will be my first time taking a drink of this. I just say, why not? Look, like I said, it's about content. Look, us people, and one thing I gotta say, even before I try this, I said, look, what you do in the privacy of your own home is what you enjoy to do. But you know, at the end of the day, so much entertainment out here. You know, I got a lot of friends that are getting into YouTube, getting a lot of traction and everything of that sort. So, you know, one of the things that, you know, I enjoy is seeing people want to try and do big endeavors. We've been home, during the pandemic. And there's certain things that, if it's something that you desire, look, you can start a YouTube page just from your cell phone for just about anything. And one of the things that I would always say that, sometimes where my flaw would always be was like, I always wanted to be perfect. I always wanted to have this. I wanted to have this. But I realized as time went on, just little by little. And like I said, it's just being more consistent and just staying true to what it is and not being afraid to fail. So I was like, when it's all said and done, we or as we all call ourselves, basically influencers, if that's what you want to call it. But one of the just to let you guys know, and I also wanted just to say, look, I am going to be doing a lot of podcasts based on the drinks that I drink and things like that. And the reason I'm doing it is because it's the holiday season's coming up. So, I don't want you guys thinking Cliff over here being an alky. I'm at the end of this podcast, I'm telling you, I may just be hurt. I probably know I'll be hurt, but when it's all said and done, I just wanted to give you guys something, some picks, what to choose, what to drink, what tastes good for me, and if this helps, hey, enjoy it. But let me stop procrastinating because it looks like I'm acting like I'm scared to even rock with this. And this right here, again, is the Appleton Jamaican Rum. So let's rock with it. Like I said, we'll be doing this on the ice. Let me just smell what this smells like. Get that smell test. I'm not gonna lie, this smell like witch hazel. I'm already scared of drinking this straight, but it is what it is. I do it for the fans. Let me just see here. Keep it right on the ice. Let's see what we gonna rock out with this. Jeez. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. I'll be honest. That kind of hit me on the rocks. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I think the Babaku is on the rocks is on point. That one is on point. The Appleton on the rocks, I could probably not rock with that on the rocks. So in reference to the taste test, in reference to just straight on the rocks, I'm rocking with Babaku. That's that's the Haitian rum. The Appleton, that's a Jamaican rum. I can't rock with it with just straight. And the funny thing is, this is actually stronger. The Babaku is 86 proof, and again the Appleton Jamaican rum, that's 80%. So when it's all said and done, this is actually stronger, but don't have that strong of a taste. This one smells, I actually like the way this one smells more too. So look, I'm giving a smell test, I'm giving a taste test, I'm giving it on the rocks. And like I said, with the other one, I'm going to be trying it out with the Coke, with the ginger ale. So that's how I usually do all my drinks anyway. So what I'll say right now, just rocking with it, we gonna go with Babaku wins this round. Haitian rum wins this round. So yeah. And just to be honest, I think I'm feeling this the Babaku already, but I'm not a lightweight. So who knows how the night end, and God knows what all the edits I may be doing. I may be doing another one. Who the hell knows? But as of right now, I'm gonna say Babaku wins this round. So next we will do the mix, and let's see how that works. All right. Hey, I gotta say, through the power of editing, what you guys don't know what just happened. To you, it's a 1 second. To me, oh my God. And I'm just going to say something. Leave a comment at the point where you start hearing me slip up and start slurring my speech. But there was a technical difficulty. So what you see now is what I just did a few minutes ago. So now what we're going to do is do a taste test based on, you know, trying this with Coke and the Jamaican rum, the Appleton rum. So what I'm gonna do is do. I think these are. I swear these are double. What is it? Double shots. And to only be fair, I'm gonna do a double shot of the Coke. Right. So what I'll do is see how this works. You know, I got to do this because I found out what the problem was while I'm doing a double take on this. But let's see what this is basically about. Should be all right. I will be honest. With the Appleton, that's the Jamaican rum, it has a distinct taste that I actually like. I don't mind it. I could see that this would be a drink that I would actually take together with, like, you know, like most people say, a rum and Coke. Obviously, I drink Pepsi, so rum and Pepsi. I think so far with the Pepsi and with the Appleton Jamaican rum, that works, to be honest with you. So I don't mind that. It damn sure didn't win far as just having it on ice. And as you can see, usually if I drink, I'm usually drinking something or chasing it with a Coke or usually with a ginger ale. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not just going to be drinking, because obviously it was about just testing these rums out. But, you know, I was thinking about something. Obviously, it's October, so that's why you see the horror figures. And if anybody knows me, knows I love horror movies. So we got the Jason, we got the Halloween, we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we got the Chucky, we have the It, and we have Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, I just got finished watching Halloween Kills. It was actually good on the basis that you finally got to see him like really murk a lot of people all at one time. So if you had to get a takeaway from that movie, you actually got to see Michael Myers rock people. Now, it was entertaining. It was definitely entertaining. It was on Peacock, and then it was on some other stuff. So, I mean, when it's all said and done, it to me it actually did what it was supposed to do. I mean, it was basic. If you had Peacock, sorry guys, I got to do this because I don't want any more technical difficulties. Because just to be honest, I had a couple of takes and I may be getting nice in a few minutes, but I thought it was a good movie. It was a good movie to watch at home. Good, and I think it did enough. I like the way it was, and if like I've seen people who have post their comments saying, some people may say, "Hey, this was the best Halloween." One thing about horror movies, it's hard to ever really beat a sequel. It's kind of hard to, because now you know the character, now you know everything with it. It's barely that many that do it. I always love the Conjuring series. I love the Insidious. I'm not gonna lie, those Insidious series, them are the spooky ones to me. Like they get you. And one of my favorite horror movies, truthfully, one of the most horrific horror movies to me was The Strangers. Oh my God. The Strangers? Look, I think one of the most horrific lines in that movie was, "Why us?" Because you were home. Yo, if that ain't the most... They got killed. It was no reason. It was based on a random act of... No reason behind it, no nothing. It was based upon just a random act. Look, we were bored. You were home. That's why we tormented you and killed you. That's a horror movie. To me, that's a goddamn horror movie. Strangers, to me, was the most simplest movie. But to me, that was a horror movie. That there was a movie that I looked at and was saying, yo, this is some spooky shit right here. To me, that was a spooky movie. Sorry, I mean, y'all watch the show, so when it's all said and done, you already know. It's hookah, drinks, and I gotta make sure I got my stuff running at all times. Guys, just to let y'all know, I will be coming with guests soon. All right, so just to let y'all know, I'm buying time to go in between the drinks. So I'm not gonna even lie to you. I'm buying time. I'm wussing out right now. I'm literally wussing out because I literally know I probably drank a little bit too much. But again, one of the things being that I was trying to say, like those who know or who watch the show know that I did a podcast on Chucky when they redid Chucky, and I was like, why did they fuck up Chucky hair? Like his perm was fucked up. Like Chucky hairstyle was just destroyed, and I was really crying. Like if you go back, you know what? The funny thing I'll do for those who watched it, for those who didn't, for those who newly subscribed, because I do see a little bit more subscription. For those who do subscribe, I'll post it again. But that was crazy. I think that Chucky's hair was horrible, and it was just the worst thing I've ever seen. And it led me to think, like, yo, where does Michael Myers get his mask? Because it was one time he looked like he had a blowout on one of the movies, and I'm like, yo, where do they get their mask from? Because, like, when you really think about it, you watch these movies, you be like, all right, like, Michael Myers has been burnt up, and you know, those are plastic masks or latex masks. With all that heat, it should have just stuck on their face, and it never did. So they must be getting new masks. And do they go to the mask store? Hey, let me get the Michael Myers mask. Like, no, you are Michael Myers. But that's obviously not a Michael Myers mask, but it's just whatever type of mask it is, the blank face mask with a fucked up wig. I don't know. And then, obviously, Jason, he gets his mask. That's simply a hockey mask. But what I'm trying to figure out is his mom had the sack mask, which is from my movie The Strangers. And then what would you say? I'm sorry, I got to keep doing this because if I don't, I guess I'm using a different way and it's messing up my audio. That's why I had to do it again. So, to me, I just want to know, where do they get their masks? You know, for all you horror gurus, because my genre of movies are horror, Phantasm. I love Phantasm. Hellraiser was just a horror freak booty movie. Especially, I think it was the first one and the second one. Those were freak booty movies. So when it's all said and done, horror is my genre. I love horror movies. I enjoy them to a T. And I'm trying to buy time before I drink the next one. So guess what? Let's drink the next one. So we're going to try the Babaku Haitian rum with Coke. Let's try this. And as I said, it's equal. Wait, let me just make sure. I got to make sure. I'll still say with the remnants of the Appleton and the Coke, I think the Appleton and Coke is 1 point. All right, I made sure it's equal. Woo! All right, let's just make sure. And then we go do the equal double shot rum, double shot of Coke. Let's spin this around. Jesus Christ, I'm actually feeling this right now. But hey, for your entertainment, I do it for the people. All right, let's rock this. No smells, that's a good thing. So, but always know that this is, let's be honest, this is the Babaku Haitian rum is 43% alcohol, 86 proof. This is an 86 proof, right? The Appleton Signature Reserve is 40 alcohol, so that means it's 80 proof. And if you guys ever really want to know, is this based on, everything is kind of like doubled. So based on what the alcohol is, the proof is double what you see what the alcohol is. Alcohol level, I guess. If they say it's 40% alcohol, that means it's 80 proof. If it's 43, that means it's 86, is double. So, oh my God, I actually taught a lesson on my podcast. Oh shit. So, let's try the Babaku rum. Okay, I can tell you this much. Appleton wins on this. The reason why I say Appleton wins on this is because with my taste buds, the Babaku and Coke, it leaves an aftertaste. I'm not really feeling it. I don't like it. It's not that bad of a drink, but it does leave an aftertaste, which is like, that'll make you just squint. The Appleton rum has no aftertaste to it. Like I told you, it has a distinct taste that I love it. That is not, it has a taste that I would actually probably really drink on a consistent basis. And I would say that to me, with the Coke and the Appleton, they work together. Ice on the rocks, the Babaku works. The Babaku is definitely one that you want to taste if you're going to be drinking something on rocks and you get more than a double shot, whether or not you do a triple shot or quadruple shot. You know, this is something that you can pour in on the rocks and just sip. And at the end of the day, it's 86 proof, so obviously you're gonna feel it. If it's me, I'm gonna, with the Appleton, the Jamaican rum, what I'm gonna do is just drink that, get me a double shot. And now if you go to the bar, you can say, hey, just give me a double shot and a double shot of Coke with it, because it's gonna give that. It looks like with that liquor, with the Appleton Jamaican rum, by equal, it gives it this distinct taste, and it still has you're still not watering it down. So truthfully, the Appleton with the same amount of Coke, it gives it a distinct taste. Perfect. So right now, I guess they're 1-on-1. And as far as on the rocks, Babaku wins. As far as with the Coke and the rum, the Appleton wins. So we only got one left, and that would be the ginger ale. So I will follow the ginger ale with that. So this is the last of the ice. And now we're gonna do the ginger ale. I was about to cheat. So now we're gonna start with the Babaku double shot. Let's see. Double shot. And as I said, we do equal. So if I put a double shot of liquor, double shot of ginger ale. Let's see how that works. Woo! I'm not gonna lie. It is an interesting YouTube. I guess when you do taste tests on liquor, you never factor in the fact you can actually have to do double takes, and then you gotta drink the shit again. But right now, I'm. Let's see how ginger ale works with this rum, Babaku Rum. That, again, that's the Haitian rum, the Babaku Rum. All right, so that is the Haitian rum. Let me just see how it smells. Right, I'm sorry, I'm wanting to, like, things smell a certain way. That's probably what you're gonna taste. I'm not gonna lie, as far as the smell taste, Babaku lost already. Ugh. This is making me a little afraid to taste it. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shit, no. Woo! Shit. I ain't feeling that one. I'm no. So, Babaku Haitian rum. I think you are good rum to sip. You are damn sure not a rum that I'm gonna drink to mix with. And not only that, you're 86% proof. So you're gonna lay a person out. You're definitely gonna lay a person out. 86 proof. But what I can look, I'm gonna say this. To me, it is a good rum. It's a good rum to have in your catalog. I mean, as far as if you are a person that was filling up your bar and things of that sort, good rum. And I always say it's always good to have rum different from other different countries. Try, definitely have different tastes. Like I said, I'm not gonna probably try my rum that I had from the Cayman Islands. I have rum that I got from Dominican Republic. I know they don't sell it here, but I've never seen it here. But I have rum from Dominican Republic. I have rum from different places. I have certain tequilas from different places that they don't sell here. And that would lead me into another conversation, which I am going to have a conversation on white Henny and how some of you people are fooled by the white Henny and be like, yo, I got that white Henny. Like, nigga, tell that to somebody that don't know shit about liquor. No, I'm going to save that conversation because I know about that. Yeah, see, I'm buying time before I get the Jamaican rum Henny. Shit. All right, see, it's happened already. See? Before I get the Jamaican rum with the ginger ale and see how that actually goes. Because to me, let's just see. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Oh my God, the lords of editings that you guys don't know how many takes I did. So let's rock with this. Oh, Jesus. I mean, oh, jeez. Same. It sounds like I'm saying, Sim Sima, who got the keys to that beamer? Who am I? Oh, just to let you know, it's very important as we do YouTubes, we do our I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. So let's put the caps on these. Because I'm telling you, Jesus. But let's put the caps on these. And again, like I said, I am trying to babysit this. But, I think one of the things, if I could take away from this YouTube, and I would say, and I know I've talked about it before, consistency, not being afraid to fail, and things of that sort. And, I would say this, there are multiple, entertainment. The entertainment industry, influencers, YouTube, everything. We all try to entertain. When I first started to want to do this, and I could tell my story, I wanted to do this before. If you guys only knew how long ago I really wanted to get into doing YouTube videos and things of that. It's been so many ideas I've had that I've seen other people do. And one of the worst things you can do is say, hey, somebody stole my idea. No, nobody stole your idea. They just did it. You can't think you're that unique sometimes. I think that's the thing that we always have a tendency to think. Look, if that person did it and they did it better than you, don't get mad at that person. Appreciate that person and say, you know what, congratulations. Hating is a horrible thing. Hating is a horrible thing. At the end of the day, we do this because we feel like we have something to say. We feel like we will entertain people. We feel like this is just something that we want to do for the reasons that, for whatever reason we want to do it. Whether or not you think you're going to make money, you're going to be popular. I'll just tell you my thing. I just like to know that I feel like I've always had something to say. Like I said, people that know me, they call me Preacher Cliff or this or that. When it comes to those times when I'm going to talk that subject, I'll talk that. I ain't never do this for, I want likes. As if that was what I would want to do, I'll be stunting. I'll be on Facebook, Instagram, showing what I got, doing this, nobody cares about that. Look, I look at it like this. If you can motivate somebody else to do something that they feel like they can't do or they're afraid to do, show your insecurities, show the fact that you don't know. Don't always act like you know, because like I said, I've seen people that worked with me and was telling me their personal life situations, and they was like, yo, man, I've always had the passion to get into shooting videos and stuff like that, and there are things I wanted to do. Shout out to Shots Media. That's somebody I know. That was somebody we had conversations about, and I see what he's doing now, and big ups to him. But again, I'll say his name, Shots Media, SHOTZ Media. Shouts out to him. Because I remember when we had our conversations, he was talking about, a lot of things he wanted to do, whatever. And to see where he's at now, going out there, doing this thing, because it was sometimes we work for companies and there are things that we want to do and it stops us from doing the things that we want to do. Then whatever situation happens that you no longer work for that company, that you could put your full foot down and go into what it is that you desire and what you want to do and see where you're at right now. Yo, I congratulate him, and where he's at now, I love it. It'll never be hate. I can't hate on nobody. I like fuck that. I'm one of those people that, I ain't no hater, and that's just the reality of it. No hater would be with me. There's no way that I can ever be one, because that's just not the type of person I am. Like I have another person that I knew, one of my Ali Daisy. She does hair. And that was someone that I saw. They're doing good. I actually called her and said, "Yo, how you getting your subscriptions up? How you got people hitting like and sharing?" But these are the things that we do. These are the things that we try to do to bring the entertainment to you, the viewers. There's so many things that are on TV. That you got Netflix, you watch a Squid Game, you're watching You this month, but there are things that I've always said a like don't cost shit. Like, share. That's all I ask. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. I even have my sister who does it. Like, one thing I've always learned with this game is that, we're all out here trying to make it. It should never be a situation where there's crab in the barrels. And the thing is, it's like I tell people all the time, I'm like, look, I don't care what it is. I'm sharing, I'm liking. Also, my boy does a podcast, Beats, Bars, and Convo TV. Like, share. Like, share. Like, share. And I mean, sometimes you got to realize, people do what it is that they do. And they, when it's all said and done, you're always going to try and do the best that you can do and try to do the things that you want to do. And hopefully, they inspired me. You guys, all those who follow the channel, all those who view the channel know one thing that about what I do. One of my flaws has always been inconsistency. So you guess what? Y'all saw me last episode. I talked about, don't worry, I'll be here the following week. And I will make sure that you guys get the content that you guys are looking for. Because look, what I've always learned is whatever I do, if it motivates you to do what you want to, wait, stop. Let me stop. I'm bullshitting. All right, before this ice all melt. So this is the Appleton with the ginger ale with ice. I'm not gonna lie. Stop, I say. I don't know Haitian at all, but I'll be honest with you. Appleton wins. It won with the Coke. It won with the ginger ale. No aftertaste. That's one good thing I would say about Appleton. There's no aftertaste. And truthfully, for those who travel, they have Appleton at the bar or in your rooms when you go to all-inclusives, which all y'all should be going to all-inclusive. And that's the main rum that they have in Jamaica. But they don't give you the signature estate Jamaican rum, but this is a different one. But I would say, as of tonight, the Jamaican rum won in reference to my opinion. So I would say, as far as the way that I drink, and this is what this would make more sense. The way that I drink, I usually drink with a chaser. I drink with a Coke or I drink with a rum. So if you're that type of drinker, I'm going to tell you that Appleton is the one that you would go for. Right? The Babaku Haitian rum is, if you're a drinker that usually drinks it just on ice or neat. Neat is something neat. If you say, hey, if you go to the bar and say, hey, I would like a Babaku 5-star neat, they'll just bring you the liquor, a double shot of whatever, or a single shot of just the liquor itself. Liquor without ice Liquor without ice, without a chaser, without anything. Just the liquor plain is called neat. That's what it's called. On the rocks, ice. Appleton Estate, Jamaican. Appleton Estate signature rum. If you go to the bar, say, hey, you have Appleton Estate with, I like that with Coke. But just make sure you give me a double shot of the rum and a double shot of the Coke. I want that mixed together. Put it in a glass with ice. You got your drink. It's a good drink to me. But to me, with the Babaku Haitian rum, nah, I can't mess with that. I can't do it. I can't do it at all. I cannot do it at all. And what I was trying to do, I'm going to look for something. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Because besides the taste test, I already told you, I think it was the Appleton that wins based on ginger ale, based on Pepsi. They both win. That's how they win in that situation. But I would tell you, as of right now, they win. Babaku is probably going to be one of those situations that you can drink neat, or you can drink on the rocks with ice itself. But, again, like I would say, definitely support the channel. I hope you guys share the channel, leave a comment. And like I said, liking and sharing isn't something that's costs you money. It's not something that should be looked at as crabs in the barrel, or look at it as something you want to do so you ain't gonna Nigga, it's people that got this after me and killing it. But you know what? I'm supporting. It's just something about somebody I know that's doing great and just doing better. If they can do it, great, congratulations. I'm their support. Because when it's all said and done, support is free. This is where we at. So again, for all you guys, look, for you guys, I got fucked up for you guys. I'm really dizzy right now. After this, my boy Todd told me, he was like, yo, for any hangovers, you want to drink a thing of water and at least get some aspirin and then go to sleep that way so you don't wake up with a hangover. So for all those who drink, that's a good remedy for you. So when it's all said and done, thank you for tuning into another episode of Shoot the Ish. And again, definitely subscribe, like, and share the page. That's all I can ask you. Sharing don't cost no money. Liking don't cost no money. Leaving a comment costs us a little bit of your time. But you know what the fact of it is? Support. That's all I ever ask of you guys. And thank you again. And good night. Thank you. And again, like I said, leave a comment when I started slurring words, because I think I am really nice now, because all this editing has really destroyed everything, man. Peace.